So on the agenda, I think I've got a noisy clutch release bearing, because when the clutch is in, there's no noise. When you let the clutch out, it's rumbling like a son of a bitch. It's a Yamaha BT1100 2002 machine. So it's the 5NJ1 engine. So as soon as I get into the crankcase, I will take another video and show you what we're at. So I've already drained all the oil out of the engine, taken the casings off the outside and taken the oil filter out, and then also taken all the cover plate bolts out to gain access to the clutch basket. I've taken the 10mm bolts out and taken the clutch basket apart. Just behind this boss there is the needle roller bearings, which that is the part I'm going to replace and see if that cures my rumbling clutch. Taken all the plates out, refitted them all, oiling them at the same time, just because some of them are showing signs of drying out. Checked both baskets, inner and outer, for play. There's no play in them, they're spinning wonderfully free. So I'm now just reinstalling it all, and then we'll see what happens at the end. Right, so ending video on my Yamaha Bulldog 1100 02 plate. I did find when I took the clutch cover off and separated the clutch, apart from needing to replace the clutch release bearing, which I have actually had it running already, that has stopped the growling on the clutch lever. And some of the clutch plates were stuck together a little bit, so the clutch is actually disengaging a lot better from cold, so there's no massive kick when you drop it into gear when the engine's a little bit cold. I also had a slight issue with the starter motor. I took the starter motor out to help reposition the idler sprocket for the damping of the starter motor, and found that the gear reduction set was getting a bit dry, and there's a little bit of oil in there from the engine, so I replaced the seal. That seal is a 1732x7 double lip seal fitted backwards to keep the engine oil in the engine. And the generator side, everything's done. Nothing really to inspect at this side, apart from it was just a matter of making sure that the alignment for the pinion gear for the starter was in place. So it's all working perfectly. Happy riding.